You're looking at one of the single coolest pieces of military hardware on the face of the Earth right now. This is the Roadrunner M. It is roughly 5 feet of pure, twin-turbojet-powered chaos designed by Anduril Industries to tear through the sky at high subsonic speeds. We're talking a blazing top speed of over 600 miles per hour. It launches vertically like a miniature spaceship straight out of its own automated hangar box, known as the Nest. It pulls high-G maneuvers to hunt down cruise missiles and hostile drone threats with a high-explosive warhead payload. But here's the absolutely crazy part. It's entirely reusable. If it gets launched to intercept a threat, but the target gets neutralized before it arrives, it doesn't self-destruct. It loops around, hovers, and lands vertically right back onto its tail pads, like a SpaceX rocket, so you can refuel it and shoot it again. Best of all, while a standard Patriot missile costs a staggering $4 million per shot, a Roadrunner unit is estimated to sit in a much more disruptive price range of a few $100,000, drastically cutting down the cost of air defense. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Traditional military contractors take decades to build a single over-budget jet. Anduril, they treat weapons like software and hardware like disposable tech. They are handing billions to completely strip humanity out of the machine. Forget remote-controlled toys. We're looking at the absolute best, self-governing physical weapons these guys make to permanently change modern warfare. Next up is a machine built to turn the deep ocean into a ghost zone, a ghost shark. This thing is a massive, extra-large autonomous undersea vehicle built completely without crew quarters. There are no windows, no cockpit, and zero life support systems because, quite frankly, a human body inside would just slow it down. The physical structure uses a crazy, flooded hull design. Instead of one big pressurized tube keeping the ocean out, the structure lets water in and seals only the critical compartments like propulsion and the payload bays. This lets the Ghost Shark dive deeper than almost any manned sub on Earth, traveling thousands of kilometers for weeks or months at a time at a stealthy cruising speed of around 5 to 8 knots. While a conventional nuclear-powered attack submarine will easily drain a nation's budget at $3 billion to $4 billion a pop, this autonomous Phantom sits in a wildly disruptive price range of an estimated $15 million to $20 million per unit, allowing militaries to buy them in massive fleets to park silently on the ocean floor in total darkness. This is the ultimate physical brute of the drone world, the Anvil. Unlike traditional reconnaissance drones that hover gently to take photos, the Anvil is a reinforced, high-velocity kinetic frame built exclusively to crash into things. It is structured with a heavy-duty, impact-absorbing carbon fiber exoskeleton and high-torque motors. When a hostile surveillance drone enters protected military airspace, the Anvil launches and tracks the threat using its onboard computer vision. It doesn't fire a missile or a net. It accelerates to a terrifying top speed of over 100 miles per hour and well over 150 miles per hour for the upgraded missile-shaped Anvil M and physically rams the enemy drone right out of the sky. The military variant, the Anvil M, packs an onboard high-explosive payload, ensuring that if it intercepts a fast-moving heavy threat, the resulting physical impact leaves absolutely nothing behind. For a weapon that can erase an enemy's tactical edge, it is incredibly cost-effective, sitting in an estimated price range of $20,000 to $50,000, making it way cheaper than firing a traditional anti-aircraft missile. To hold down thousands of miles of completely unpopulated borders or vulnerable perimeter outposts, Anduril engineered the Sentry Tower. Looking like a piece of industrial sci-fi hardware, this is a rugged, heavy-duty mobile tripod mast packed with multi-spectrum optical sensors, thermal imaging systems, and localized radar arrays. It is completely solar-powered and built to survive extreme temperatures, operating entirely standalone without a single human guard stationed near it. While it has a top speed of 0 because it's a fixed physical tower, its structural setup means it can be collapsed, towed, and fully redeployed in under 30 minutes. Its internal processing chip automatically isolates objects up to several miles away, instantly separating a stray animal from a crawling human or a low-flying object. Replacing a standard border wall or human patrol grid is incredibly expensive, but a single Sentry Tower setup sits in an estimated price range of $150,000 to $250,000, depending on the radar loadout, offering 24/7 unblinking surveillance for a fraction of the cost. Now for close-quarters tactical ground combat, infantry squads rely on the Bolt M. This is a highly portable, vertical takeoff loitering munition system designed to fit cleanly inside a standard-issue military backpack. It takes under 5 minutes for a single soldier to pull it out, unfold its arms, and send it into the sky. The visual defining feature of the Bolt M is its modular underbelly, which holds a live, heavy explosive warhead weighing up to 3 pounds. Once in the air, the drone can cruise silently for over 40 minutes, tracking the battlefield view. When a target or hidden sniper position is identified, the operator selects the object, and the Bolt M takes over completely. It calculates its own complex mathematical dive angle and zips down at a terminal dash speed of over 60 miles per hour, physically self-terminating straight into the target. Compared to heavy, legacy anti-tank missile systems that cost upwards of $170,000 per shot, the Bolt M sits in an incredibly accessible price range of an estimated $10,000 to $15,000, completely democratizing precision airstrikes for the common infantry soldier. When a military deploys to a forward battlefront, they can't rely on distant cloud data centers that can be physically bombed or severed by cyber warfare. Enter the Menace One. These are heavy, ruggedized, containerized command stations and edge computing pods built to travel on the back of tactical trucks, trains, or helicopter sling loads. This isn't a soft tent. It is an armored, climate-controlled steel box optimized to operate in extreme environments from -40 to 50 degrees Celsius. While it has no speed of its own, it is built to endure the brutal shocks of cross-country transport at standard convoy speeds of 60 miles per hour. Inside, it houses massive rows of high-density servers and edge computing frameworks. It is built with push-to-start simplicity, allowing just 2 people to fully stand up a highly secured, localized command center in under 10 minutes. Because it packs a full multi-million-dollar data center's worth of military-grade compute, secure satellite arrays, and armored EMP shielding, these physical pods sit in an estimated price range of $1.5 million to $3 million each. Next is one of Anduril's most versatile physical platforms, the Altius 600. This is a tube-launched, fixed-wing unmanned aircraft engineered for instant deployment. It resides compressed inside a slick metal pneumatic cylinder that can be easily bolted onto helicopters, ground vehicles, or heavy transport aircraft. The second it is shot out of its tube, its long, high aspect ratio wings physically spring open mid-air, and its rear propeller fires up. The Altius 600 can fly continuous missions for over 4 hours straight, maintaining a solid cruising speed of around 70 miles per hour and pushing a top speed of up to 100 miles per hour when diving on a target. Its defining feature is a modular nose cone. In a matter of seconds, ground crews can physically swap out the head, changing the machine from a high-resolution mapping drone into an electronic warfare jammer,
or a kinetic weapon packed with explosives. Depending on what crazy sensory payload you pack into the nose cone, the base hardware sits in an estimated price range of $50,000 to $100,000 per unit. We close out with a weapon designed to solve a massive global problem: the defense manufacturing shortage. Traditional cruise missiles cost millions of dollars and take months to assemble. Anduril's answer is the Barracuda 500. This is a low-cost, software-defined, air-breathing, autonomous strike munition. It looks like a hyper-streamlined, jet-propelled missile with short, pop-out wings, powered by a small, high-performance turbojet engine. It tears through the sky at a blistering top speed of over 500 miles per hour, with a range extending past 500 miles. It is engineered using commercial-grade automotive components and simple manufacturing lines, making it incredibly cheap and mass-producible. These physical weapons are built to be loaded into cargo planes by the hundreds and dropped simultaneously. They form an overwhelming mass saturation wave that physically crowds and drains an enemy's expensive air defense grid. Because of this bare-bones, software-first commercial architecture, Anduril can pump these out at a game-changing price range of an estimated $100,000 to $200,000 per unit, making them a fraction of the cost of any traditional cruise missile in existence. Silicon Valley is officially building the future of war, but which of these uncrewed beasts blew your mind the most? Drop a comment below right now with what top-secret tech we should expose next.